So, oh boy, where were we last time? I think last time we ended up conquering the rest of the British Isles except for Man, which I still have to do. And we annexed some English colonies in Brazil, establishing ourselves an extra one for fun. We also started colonizing the west coast of Africa, the Ivory Coast. And I think we had an extra plan to put a colonist over here. So, all that being said, let's get started. So colonists there, these two are doing their job. I'm just gonna make sure I'm getting all of these. There's no way I can buy this off you, is there? Nope. Okay. Sounds fair to me. I'm also just gonna add those to the trade company. And, well, let's bring these guys over. Let's start with that. So these guys can join up. And we're gonna bring them over to Africa. Let's bring you over to here. And then this fleet afterwards can go back up to Britain, and we can invade the last remaining isle to at least get Man complete, or yeah, at least grab Man. And then we have to think about Denmark, because Denmark's gonna be hard to invade. Pretty damn hard to invade. Denmark has a lot of ships, which is not gonna make this easy for us. A lot of those are heavies, which is nice. I could try to build some shipyards. And some heavies. That works too. I should build heavies. I should definitely be building heavies. 10 heavies will do. And a lot of brigs as well. Let's build those up. Our army sizes are 32, it looks like. So let's get 40. 40 brigs in total. There we go. And then we'll just clean up the rest of these caravels with a couple extra. And there we go. That'll be our entire force limit, or our entire thing going on there. Okay, nice, nice. Good beginning here. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I put a disclaimer for stream. Yep, I did. Okay. Just making sure. I don't know if we have any mods on right now, but hopefully. How's the run going? It's going pretty great so far. We've got all of the British Isles except for this one done, and then we're going to go after Denmark, and hopefully just keep on chomping down on Denmark's land until we get to Russia, which is the final province we're going to need, so it's been going pretty good so far, I'd say. Although it is 1574, we're a little bit behind compared to maybe where we should be, but it's not like we're playing a full campaign, it's just for what we have right now. Okay, let's make sure we don't cap on anything. Let's start off with a bit of mercantilism, unless... no, I wasn't working on that. Cool. Spam out some more mercantilism. We're gonna want some more men in the fields for the invasion of Denmark as well. Sorry. Haven't sneezed on stream in a long time. Oof. Okay. So these guys are making their way over. Great. We're gonna bring the ships in a hot minute all the way up to Britain. Actually, let me do this the easier way. We're gonna make sure that naval attrition is saved a little bit. Okay, yeah, this should be interesting. Do we have claims on Denmark even? I don't know if we have claims on Denmark. Oh, we don't even have claims. Okay. Well, that's fine. If we use blockade ports, then we can technically steal land for some reason. Yep, we can take land from Denmark in a war like this, which is weird, but okay. So, if we make a large enough navy to blockade Denmark, then technically we could take land without having a claim, which is cool. Just depends on how long that CB lasts. That is an interesting question. Apparently, because they're privateering, we get to keep it. Okay, well that sounds good to me. Let's see, half cost advisor. Oh yeah, I'll take one of those. Hell yeah. And these ships are gonna take a few years. 252 with an average. 252. It's not great, but it's literally just average. I'm gonna go for maybe next time though. That one's not so great. Let's keep converting some land. How are we doing so far? Pretty good. These guys have completed the journey. I'm just gonna wait for these ships to complete. I'll bring them all together, except for the trade fleet. That one. And we're just gonna invade the Isles real quick. They have no allies, so it should be really easy. I didn't even click it, come on. There we go. Now, unfortunately, wait, did you build anything stupid? You better not have. Okay, we're good. Okay, there goes man. Wait, why is that a 100%? That's not how this game works. Oh. Okay. So they started colonizing in Brazil. That confused me for a second. So they migrated to Brazil. Okay. Well, I'll take that then. Sure. How close is that colony, though? This one is gonna take a long time to finish. Or I could just core one of these. Oh no, I already have English Brazil as a colonial nation, so... the biggest question is, do I want to go down there? Because that's expensive attrition. Like, it's super expensive attrition. But I might as well, right? Also, I can raid things, thank you. Can't raid very much, but I'll take what I can raid. Okay, here we are with half of an army left. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Quiet Guy. Welcome back. Here to watch the Icelandic fanfiction. Precisely. And what a journey it's been. 1575, yeah, we've been doing like nothing for the entire game. It kind of sucks. We're only second great power and it's almost 1600, so... bit of sweat on that one, you know. Maybe not going so great. But we'll change things pretty soon. I just need to be able to invade Denmark, and then... that's when things really get going. Okay, I'm probably gonna take this colony and then burn it, because I don't want it. But I'll take this, that's cool. Alright, let's go for some yearly prestige real quick, and... loyalty is cool. Yes, then I can take some land, cool. Just gotta wait on the Isles, I think. Yeah, they're not gonna give me that stuff. I gotta take it. Thank you. I'll be full annexing real quick. All of that stuff. Thank you. And one of this stuff goes to Brazil. The other one I'm going to abandon because it sucks. And then I'm going to core that. I'm going to revoke some land. You want me to colonize West Florida? I don't care. Have I given Valorant a shot? Not really, because to install Valorant, you have to give it root access to your computer, and I don't like doing that for anything, so I have not. I might one day, if I'm okay with forsaking my computer security, then sure, I'll give it a shot. No Netherlands on that raid. I can't go anywhere. I'm like, hey, why can't I raid here? Oh yeah, England doesn't exist. Forgot about that. I definitely should have given you a leader, because oof, that's painful. Wow, that raid was worth nothing. Okay, so... time to invade Denmark, huh? Oh geez, yeah, my army doesn't exist. That's so unfortunate. Okay, so these guys can all group up. And I need to get some trustworthy allies, because I could actually use this a lot. So, wait, can I even have allies? Do I have allies? I have one. I have Lübeck. Ah, well, isn't that nice? So, Lübeck and who else? Brunswick, maybe? Sure, I'll ally Brunswick. Does League not have that then? No, League doesn't have the same anti-cheat client as Valorant. So it doesn't require root access to your computer, which is nice. Well, I say root access, but it's not exactly what it is. It's just like one of the most secure layers of security that you have. So basically root access, but that's not actually what it's called. More conversions, please. Need to convert Cornwall, and I also need to focus on admin. And I'm definitely taking that cash. God damn, I'm taking that cash. Taxation. Maybe manufactories, but not yet. Workshop. More taxation. I know the stream is louder than most recordings, so I'm just gonna reduce that. Oh, wrong button. God damn it, I cannot hit the right button. Trade, definitely in Gloucester. And Jorvik. World Port, what do we have here? Could go for a couple of these, because I don't have all the trade in there. Are you not a state? Hold on. You are a state, what's up with you? Oh, I don't have enough gold. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, never mind. That would make a lot of sense. Now you can be upgraded. There we go. You guys can protect trade in the English Channel. Not root access, but kernel access. Yeah, maybe that is what it's called. I'm not sure, but it is some deep stuff. It does need some of that real deep access, so I don't know. Let's bring these guys together. Okay, right, so, Denmark. If I want to invade you on blockade ports, I can still take land off of that, which is what I want to do. The only problem is Denmark's thick navy and my inability to fight them in any of these waters here, so... This is inland. I can go as far as this. That's it. That's as far as I can go. I don't know. I guess I'll just accept that companies always have what they need in terms of info from me anyway, so it's not a big deal. Well, it's not as much about, like... I'm not worried about what... I don't remember the name. What's the name of the company again? I don't even remember. Anyways, the dudes who make Valorant, right? I'm not worried about them taking information, but it's very easy to use the same access that they have if you're not actually, like, a different program can use their program, Riot Games, okay? They can use their security, not security, but their anti-cheat system as a backdoor. So I'm not worried about what Riot wants from me, I'm more worried about what other programs can use Riot's anti-cheat for. So, I mean, yeah, common sense goes a long way, obviously, just don't download sketchy things. But at the same time, you know, it's never too bad to be too cautious about about what you're using, right? So... let me just spam out a little bit more of this dev real quick. I'm talking not enough about the game, I'm talking more about Valorant and their backdoor anti-cheat system, but anyways. Right. Let me go ahead and grab myself another merchant. I have upset people somewhere over here. You can take care of that with no issue. And I need to have allies like me. A whole lot. And I have free merchants, which is a sin. Let's use you over there. I have one up here, one over there, which are all going into the English Channel, and of course... oh. Okay, apparently I cannot reach the Ivory Coast, despite owning these two. I guess they're not full colonies. And this, by the way. A subject doesn't count, I guess. Cool, cool. Keep all my games on the PC and work on the laptop so nothing important is there. Ooh, nice. That makes a lot of sense. That's a good idea, except I don't have a laptop, so... and I've been meaning to buy one. I need to buy one, actually. Because a PC just doesn't work very well when you're trying to be a computer science student at university. It's generally pretty good to have a laptop. But anyways... alright, we have tons of cash. I have built up my navy. I think I'm just gonna... should I build more ships? It's always good to build more ships. What am I talking about? Just build up some more ships. Get myself 20 heavies. Why not? Maybe galleys would be a good idea too, but let's not worry about those. Okay. So we're gonna get these guys up to snuff here. 150, and then acquire subjects. And then I'm gonna use this just so I get the morale of navies against Denmark. So long as they keep pirating me, I get... ooh, nice air. I get the ability to take their land for free with no claims. Thank you very much for the 5 bits, Murtis. Much appreciated. So far, though, game is pretty fun. First MP shooter in years, a bit rusty, but it's a good time. I hear it's a bit of a crossover between CSGO and Overwatch. And I was pretty good at Overwatch, still am to this day, on the slight occasion that I play it. But I was awful at CSGO. Like, I was... whew, yikes. Terrible at it. Well, thank you very much for the last of... 15 very last of your bits. Well, you should have kept them for someone else. Why spend the last of your bits on me? That makes no sense. But still, much appreciated. Oh my... what did I just hear? I just heard... I think I just heard the donate button, but it doesn't show up on stream. Okay. Someone made a purchase. Yeah, apparently. But it's not showing up on stream, so I don't know how that whole thing works. Give me a second, actually. No, I didn't want to unpause that. That's not good. Give me a second. Pause. Thank you. We'll definitely take trade efficiency. But anyways, what did I just hear? Because I don't think I've... oh, you know what that might have been? Hold on. Yeah, because I connected up with 725 or something? Yeah, it didn't show up on Streamlabs. Oh, you know what it must have been? It must have been, because I have Humble Bundle connected. Oh, there goes my screen. So someone must have used Humble Bundle and made a purchase. That's what it must have been. So, that's probably what showed up, because I connected it. I don't... why did I even connect it? But... that's what it was, because I heard that last night, and I'm like... what is this sound? But yeah, okay. Right, so that's just me, absolute big brain, forgetting that I connected my Humble Bundle partnership and Twitch together. So, that's what that is. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Beautiful. Is it this colony? Oh my god, yes. This colony is finally complete. Beautiful. And I want to send more over to here. I have way too many men for this, by the way. But it's for those times where I drop it to, like, this kind of maintenance. Which I should have been doing. Also, 10 prestige is worth nothing. That's okay. Let me go for more production and that stuff. And I could start on manufactories, but... eh. How's our naval force limit? Yeah, it's still pretty good. I'm gonna build these ships, and I'm gonna do some good old trade protection against Denmark, and hopefully I can slap them pretty hard. The only problem is I'll have more ships than Denmark, which is cool, but what's not cool is the fact that they probably have more men than I do. Yeah, they do. Because even though I have more total, they're all down here, so, I mean, it's not really the right place for it, you know? So, I need to make a second army, and yes, I'm just gonna make a whole second one, because why not? So, that's 32k. I think the force limit's been increased, yeah, so it's sort of like that. So we'll build a, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for an 8 in the background there, and we're just going to build up a second one once we have the money for it. Which is going to delete my force limit, but don't even worry about that. That's fine. And how you guys doing? Totally fine. Okay, I like to see that. Come on, guys. I'll hydrate. All right. Spam raid a massive channel. Let me. I didn't even reach out. Hold on. Let me see here. Something tells me user doesn't need to be in chat for that to activate. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Bought almost all of the EU4 DLC on Humble Bundle. Didn't know you could do that, actually, but that's cool. One of those things that's so good, I'm just waiting for the inevitable scandal that will sour my opinion of them. Yeah, dude, it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely dummy how cheap things are on Humble Bundle. It's kind of weird. You get 9 games for like $23 Canadian. Like, that seems a little too good to be true. So I don't know. You get tea from raiding, or is it just the viewers? If you join a raid, then I'm pretty sure you get extra channel points, which is what tea is for people who are watching this after the stream. So yeah, once we go ahead and raid someone today, then you get like, what, 200 or something? I think? Something like that. You get a certain amount. But anyways, let's bring these guys together over there. And let's keep going on expansion. Global settler increase. Spicy. And how are we doing here? Rebels in man. Well, lucky for me, absolutism doesn't exist yet, so we're just gonna do that, and once it's done being converted, there should be no more issues on those separatists. 250, yeah, but if I raid, the stream's gonna be over, so we're not gonna do that for, well, basically another 2.5 hours. Let me go and bring these guys up from the abyss down there and bring them up to here. Trained Medicus. Ooh, he's a pretty good heir. Please don't die. Oh, nice. He's not dead. It's a good day. Alright, I don't have very much manpower, so I'm gonna do a bit of cheeky stuff here. Where I'm just gonna slap on a whole bunch of manpower. Also, I haven't stated everything, which is not a good move, but Wait, weren't you part of a subject? Did I make a Northumberland? No, I never... No, I did make a Northumberland, but it was a very brief Northumberland, I think. Very brief Northumberland. Only that economy, yeah, exactly. We have a thick economy because the English Channel carries all of our money. Look at that. 60% of income is from the English Channel. You bet we're making thick stacks. I'm gonna make sure we have thick armies to go with those stacks. Did I lose my CB on you? Oh, I did lose my CB on you. You better come back here and start raiding, or else I'm gonna be very angry. Let's go for a land maintenance guy. I can't really afford to get level 3 advisors yet. There we go, now we get trade protection. Sure. That works for me. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the patrons for the month of September, especially those we have in the General tier: Justinian, Brennan Arcano, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier: Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. Those in the King tier: Chewy Shoot and Quarbite. In the Elector tier, we have Drunk Binary, and the Mad Lad in the Conqueror of Worlds tier is The Watcher. Thank you so much for your continued support and pledges. It means a lot to me, and you're helping to move this channel forward more than you know.